out at Rat Rock. We didn't do any good out here a couple of weeks ago, but apparently it's been fishing pretty good. Of course, I was fishing the holes with Piercy. Today I'm in here fishing the shallows. The conditions are not great, but it was supposed to be storming, and you know, we've got some blue skies, so you can't complain. Been out here for a little bit now. Keep getting cut off on the rocks. A lot of sharp rocks around the island, and still got a little bit of run, so we'll wait for that run to drop out and we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and jeez, hopefully I'll see you soon. The water was so clear, it was awesome. You could actually see Sweetlip on the bottom, but that's not what this is. First fish of the day. Might only be a greasy cod, but it's a start. Let's get this guy back in the water. What a beautiful little fish. So it's been a few hours since I last talked to you because I wasn't catching any fish, so there's not much to say. And this is no monster, but it's good they've come back on the bite. So we've had the top of the tide and it's starting to run out again now. I'm actually hiding behind the small island here at Rat to try and stay out of the run. But I've had to change up the fishing techniques a bit because these things hit you in the rocks so quick. Hopefully there's something a little bit bigger down there. We're out here just on the troll around Rat. Fishing's been not great, same as last time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong out here, but I thought bang some Tackle Club lures on, I'll have a bit of a troll. While the run's too strong to fish most spots, we can still drag a few lures around. See if we get anything. Dirty cod on the troll. Not what I was chasing. Right, you champions. As much as I really wanted Rat to pay off, I hear a lot of people doing good stuff out here. Not me. Rat, you've stitched me up again. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Rat Rock. I don't know. I'm coming out here again, and maybe I'll bring somebody who does well out here instead of me just having a crack. And, yeah, Piercy, well, we both did terrible. Let's say that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the harbour because Willie reckons it's gonna be blowing like 35 k's, and it's a long way back in this little tub if it blows up like that. So we're gonna head back and hopefully do something cool around the harbour, but we'll see. I'll see you down there or I won't. Let's go. The plan is to get back around the closer islands and have a fish. Maybe tide, because that usually goes alright for me. But as you can see, it's a bit of a choppy trip back if you want to do any sort of speed. So I'll see you when we get there. Still not a monster, but I'll take it. Might have been in the water a hole of about 3 seconds and he just smashed it. Get this guy unhooked. Nice. I'll give him a measure because I am keen to try these. I did keep that one from out the front because it was near on 30, so only got to be 25. He's a bit close. 26, I mean, normally I let him go, but I've got one in the box, why not fill it too? These things. I don't want them. Yeah, problem solved. The wreck didn't produce any more fish. Not that they were awesome ones to begin with, so I decided to shoot around the other side of the rocks. And before you go wondering, that size Moses perch definitely isn't worth filleting, just a heads up. But there's a little bit of action around here. What's going on? I'm just here off the point of Tide Island, and I've realised there's something big here just on the edge of the rocks, right on the edge of the current, probably smashing anything that comes fast. He's done me a few times and I just hooked him and he's straightened me hook, so I don't know if he'll come back or not, but it's obviously got a bit of size about it. I imagine a jack or a finger mark, something like that. I'm only running little hooks because I was only catching little fish and he's managed to straighten them. Oh, is this him? It was just a little hit. Maybe he felt the hooks, he might be getting a bit wise. Now I kept throwing bait after bait at this guy and they kept getting taken. I don't know if it was the jack or finger mark or whatever it was, or if it was just dirty cod, but I was certainly losing some bait to this little area. Definitely held some fish. I don't know if this is the same fish that done me before. The other one was taking line, this one's not.
The current here can definitely make small fish feel a lot bigger than they are.
Oh, this is a cod. Dirty estuary cod. That's definitely not what I had before. Thought it'd come in a bit easier. That was the slow come in. Last fish just smashed it. Not big enough too. One more. Send one more big herring out.
As it turns out, it wasn't just one more big herring, it was substantially more than that. But I still couldn't entice that fish to come back and bite. And then in the end, I ended up with, you guessed it,
well, I'd say that's the end of that. I think a cod's got me in the rocks here. I'm going to drift past and see if I can get my hooks back, even though they're a bit bent from whatever was here before. I think it's probably left, after it probably got a few holes in its mouth. Anyway, guys, still no monster fish. It was good to get a few in the box. Righto, guys. I'll catch you next time, and maybe I'll see you out there somewhere. Righto. See yous.